Well, Julius Caesar fell. He didn't just die, he detonated Rome. The daggers that tore through his body also tore through the last illusion that the Republic still stood. In the Senate, they called it liberation. In the streets, it felt like the gods had gone silent. Mark Antony seized the moment. Caesar's most loyal general, now the voice of vengeance. He showed the people Caesar's bloodied cloak, and Rome howled for retribution. The liberators, Brutus and Cassius, fled east, thinking they'd saved the Republic. They hadn't. They'd only postponed its funeral. Want to know more about history? Be part of the Legion by hitting the subscribe button. Share and be part of this journey. Then came a boy, Octavian, 19 years old, fragile, untested, claiming to be Caesar's heir. Everyone laughed, until he didn't stop winning. He outplayed generals twice his age, outtalked senators who underestimated him, and outlived almost everyone who tried to use him. Antony and Octavian joined forces, briefly, in an uneasy alliance called the Second Triumvirate, alongside Lepidus, the shadow nobody remembers. Together they hunted Caesar's killers, painting the Mediterranean red with civil blood. At Philippi, Brutus and Cassius fell, the last defenders of the old Republic, crushed beneath the machine they'd tried to save. But Rome's nightmare didn't end. Power shared is power doomed. Antony drifted east, intoxicated by Cleopatra's world, by gold, by love, by the illusion that Rome could be ruled from Alexandria. Octavian stayed in Italy, rewriting history in real time, turning propaganda into destiny. Soon, words turned to war. At Actium, the last duel of the Republic was fought, not between ideals, but between two visions of power, one drowned in luxury and myth, the other racked in cold precision and discipline. Antony and Cleopatra fell, and Octavian stood alone. The boy became Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, a man who promised peace, but built it on the bones of liberty. The Republic never revived. It simply changed its name, its language, and its mask. The senators still met, the laws still passed, but all of Rome now revolved around one son, and that son was Augustus. The empire was born not through conquest, but through the death of trust, and every emperor after him would inherit both the glory and the curse of that betrayal.